Welcome back to Paper Cut, where we slice through the week's noise to deliver the stories that matter most in employer branding, talent attraction, and HR. This week, DEI is in the spotlight as some companies scale back while others double down. Hiring trends are shifting, with Southeast Asia leading the charge while HR tech sees major investment. And depending on who you ask, we are either on the brink of a skills revolution or heading toward a workforce crisis. The pressure on corporate DEI is intensifying. Accenture is rolling back its diversity hiring goals, citing compliance with Trump's executive orders. The company insists this does not mean abandoning DEI, but critics worry this move sets a precedent that others will quietly follow. Meanwhile, Comcast is under investigation by the FCC over its DEI programs, a case that could impact diversity initiatives across industries. But not everyone is retreating. McKinsey is taking the opposite stance, reaffirming its commitment to DEI despite political and legal headwinds. The firm insists diversity remains a business priority and will not be deprioritized due to external pressures. The divide between companies adapting to political shifts and those standing firm is growing, leaving HR leaders to decide where they stand. While layoffs dominate headlines in the West, hiring is booming in Southeast Asia, particularly in HR roles. Companies in the Philippines and Malaysia are expanding rapidly, driving demand for talent acquisition and HR professionals. This surge reflects a shift in global hiring patterns, as emerging economic hotspots invest in workforce growth rather than downsizing. For HR leaders, this signals an opportunity. As businesses rethink expansion strategies, regions that were once secondary hiring markets are now leading the charge in recruitment and economic development. HR technology is proving to be a major investment focus. Carlyle just announced a $325 million acquisition of Japan-based HR firm Kaonavi, a sign that digital workforce solutions are becoming essential for companies navigating changing employment landscapes. At the same time, HR unicorn Deel is gearing up for an IPO by 2026, banking on the continued rise of remote work and cross-border hiring. With more businesses turning to AI and analytics to optimize hiring and retention, HR tech is shaping up to be one of the fastest-growing sectors in the workforce space. Two major reports, the World Economic Forum's and Randstad's, offer conflicting views on where work is heading. One paints a picture of a skills revolution, where companies will invest heavily in reskilling and internal mobility. The other warns of a workforce crisis, where automation and talent mismatches will create massive instability. The reality? It will likely be both. Some industries will embrace transformation, while others struggle to keep up. The companies that focus on adaptability and long-term workforce strategy will be the ones that thrive. This week's headlines show a workforce in transition. DEI programs are under legal scrutiny, with some companies adjusting while others push forward. Hiring trends are becoming more fragmented, with Southeast Asia booming while Western markets remain in flux. HR tech is seeing major investment, proving that workforce optimization is still a top priority. The biggest question remains, what does the future of work really look like? One thing is clear. In 2025, adaptability, not certainty, is the name of the game. Thanks for tuning in to Paper Cut. Don't let Monday catch you off guard. Subscribe now. See you next week.